Welcome back. We are still on the topic rates. In the previous video, we solved a question on converting a quantity from one unit of measurement to another. In this video, we are going to learn how to convert an amount of money from one currency to another. Converting an amount of money from one currency to another. A currency is the money used in a country. So the money used in a particular country is known as the currency of that country. For example, in Ghana, the currency is the Ghana cedis, and this is the symbol of the Ghana cedis. In Nigeria, the currency is the Nigerian naira, and this is the symbol. In the USA, the currency is the US dollar, and this is the symbol of the US dollar. In the United Kingdom, their currency is the pound sterling, which is usually referred to as pounds, and this is the symbol of pound sterling. In most European countries like Italy, Germany, and Spain, their currency is the euro, and this is the symbol of the euro. So, the money used in a particular country is referred to as the currency of that country. When you travel from one country to another, you have to convert the money you have to the currency of the country you have visited before you can buy goods or pay for services. I will repeat that. When you travel from one country to another, you have to convert the money you have to the currency of the country you have visited before you can buy goods or pay for services. So, for example, if someone travels from Ghana to Nigeria, the person will have to convert his Ghana cedis to Nigerian naira before he can buy goods or pay for services in Nigeria. In the same way, if someone in the USA sends money to another person in Nigeria, the person will have to convert the money from the US dollar to Nigerian naira before he or she can buy goods or pay for services in Nigeria. This is the reason why it is important for us to learn how to convert money from one currency to another, because when you leave your country and visit another country, you have to convert your money to the currency of the country you have visited before you can buy goods or pay for services. Now that we know why it is important to learn how to convert money from one currency to another, let's learn how to do it. In order to convert an amount of money from one currency to another, we need the rate of conversion between the two currencies. In the previous videos, we have learned that in order to convert a quantity from one unit of measurement to another, you will need the rate of conversion between those two units of measurements. So, for example, in order to convert time from hours to minutes or minutes to hours, you will need the rate of conversion between hours and minutes, which is 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. In the same way, in order to convert distance from kilometers to meters or meters to kilometers, you will need the rate of conversion between kilometers and meters, which is 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. We have learnt this in the previous videos. Now, in order to convert an amount of money from one currency to another, we will need the rate of conversion between those two currencies. So, for example, in order to convert an amount of money from Ghana cedis to Nigerian naira, we will need the rate of conversion between the Ghana cedis and the Nigerian naira. This rate of conversion is known as the currency exchange rate. So the rate of conversion between two currencies is known as the currency exchange rate, or simply the exchange rate. Some examples are 1 Ghana cedi is equal to 63.60 naira. Another one is 1 US dollar is equal to 5.70 Ghana cedis. The first example is the rate of conversion or the currency exchange rate between the Ghana cedis and the Nigerian naira. The second example is the rate of conversion or the currency exchange rate between the US dollar and the Ghana cedis. We can see from these two examples that the currency exchange rate compares the value of one currency to another. So in the first example, we have 1 Ghana cedi is equal to 63.60 naira. What this means is that when we change 1 Ghana cedi into Nigerian naira, we will have 63.60 naira. In the second example, $1 is equal to 5.70 Ghana cedis. What this means is that if we have $1 and we change it to Ghana cedis, we will have 5.70 Ghana cedis. Now, let's learn something very important about currency exchange rates. Due to some economic factors, exchange rates changes from time to time. The rate of conversions that we have considered in the previous videos are constant. They do not change. So for example, 1 hour is always 60 minutes. 1 kilometer is always 1000 meters. These rates of conversion do not change. They always remain the same. Currency exchange rates are not like that. Due to some economic factors, they keep on changing from time to time. So for example, these exchange rates that we see here are not constant. 1 Ghana cedi is not always 63.60 naira. $1 is not always 5.70 Ghana cedis. It keeps on changing from time to time due to some economic factors. If you want to know these economic factors and how they affect the currency exchange rates, you can read more about the economic factors affecting currency exchange rate online. So you can read more about the factors that causes currency exchange rates to change. Right now, what you have to know is that currency exchange rates are not constant. They keep on changing from time to time. And because of this, whenever you go to the bank to change your money from one currency to another, the current exchange rate is used. So the exchange rate as at the time that you are converting your money will be used for the conversion. If you want to know the current exchange rate between two currencies, you can search online for it. So for example, if you are converting an amount of money from Ghana cedis to Nigerian naira and you want to know the current exchange rate between the Ghana cedi and the Nigerian naira, you can simply go online and search for exchange rate between Ghana cedis and Nigerian naira, and you are going to have the current exchange rate. And that current exchange rate will be used for the conversion. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to this channel for more videos. In this video, we have learned why it is important to know how to convert an amount of money from one currency to another. We have also learned about the currency exchange rates. In the next video, we are going to use a currency exchange rate to convert an amount of money from one currency to another. Bye-bye.